guys, welcome to another vlog. Today is December 22nd, Friday, and I've got some sad news. Unfortunately, our family Christmas had to be rescheduled. My sister called me last night and she and the girls have RSV, so they could not come. So we're going to reschedule for either next weekend or the weekend after, depending on how long it takes them to be cleared. And then we're going to do it then. So this weekend is going to be a great weekend still, but it's just going to be me and Lims here. I'm disappointed, I'm sad, I was really looking forward to seeing my family, but we're gonna do it again soon and it'll be better for everybody anyway. So I ordered my sister a really pretty handbag from Amazon and they sent me the wrong one. So this will give me time to fix that and get her the bag that I actually wanted to get her, and also give me more time to like wrap everything and get everything ready. So it's okay. It's a little disappointing, but it's all right. We're still gonna have the Christmas. So right now I am gonna go check the advent calendar and make our Door County coffee. All right, y'all, we're all the way down on the bottom row. We only have 3 days left. So today we're gonna open up the 22nd. Let's see, oh, it opens from the top. It opens from the top when you get to the last row. And, ooh, I can see what that is already. Chocolate raspberry truffle. Now, I'm pretty sure I've had this one before, but I don't really remember. Notes of dark chocolate covered raspberries. I mean, it sounds good. Let's go make it. So it actually smells exactly like chocolate covered raspberries. Actually, it smells kind of like chocolate covered cherries to me, but pouring in the water. Today, I'm not gonna spill, y'all. I've become a pro at this. Brew now, baby. While we wait for the coffee to brew, we will consult our magical almanac, which I will link to the 2024 version down in the description box below. Wow, there is a misprint in the almanac. That's crazy. I was looking, it says Friday the 23rd and Friday the 22nd. So they misprinted, look at this. It should say Friday the 22nd and Saturday the 23rd, but they printed Friday on both. Friday the 22nd, the color of the day is coral. The incense is alder, which I do not have, but I'm going to burn my Yule incense instead because it's evergreen and bayberry. And the moon is waxing Taurus, which is my sign, yay! So this is my Yule incense that I get from Sacred Mist Shop on Etsy. I will link to it down in the description box below. Love all of their Sabbath incense. I know I talk about it all the time, but it's really good stuff. And this is bayberry and evergreens. This is probably my favorite Sabbath incense I've gotten from them. Oh, it smells so good. And I need to buy some more Christmas candles because I'm almost out. I burned up most of my candles last night for Yule. So I want to get some more evergreen scented candles because I'm just loving the scent of evergreen right now. So this morning, my apartment's going to smell like evergreens, bayberry, and chocolate raspberry truffle. Unfortunately, the scent sickles that we put on the Christmas tree did not hold up and I don't smell them at all anymore. So that sucks. They only smelled for about 3 days actually. Okay, y'all, outfit of the day. Since I don't really have anything in coral, I'm wearing my pink moth shirt, black leggings, docks. I also have pink fuzzy socks on, which are very warm, and then my green sweater. Now, I'm gonna go out later and I'm gonna change into my jean jacket because I think it looks really good with this outfit, but I just don't like to wear it around the house because it's a little stiff when I'm trying to cook and clean and stuff. So I'll just wear my sweater around the house, and then when I go out, switch to my jacket. As for makeup today, I just did a very basic tinted moisturizer, a little bit of eyeshadow and mascara, and some pink lip gloss. That's all I did today. Okay, the coffee is ready, so let's give it a try. I've already had some coffee this morning. We had a Starbucks holiday blend this morning. Pour in a little cream. Give it a little stir. And now we taste. That's pretty good. Definitely not my favorite. It definitely tastes like raspberries. Like almost a fake raspberry flavor. It's not bad, it's not terrible, but it's also not my favorite. I probably wouldn't buy it again, but not too bad to enjoy this morning. Okay, y'all, here are my goals for today. So I need to clean my apartment, record a vlog, edit and publish a vlog. I'm gonna make homemade lip balm today. I'm gonna post on my socials, hopefully. That's not a huge priority, but I always list it anyway. And then I still need to activate my new phone because I didn't do it yesterday. I did get most everything done yesterday though, so I'm happy with that. But my poor phone's just sitting over here in the box waiting to be activated. I even have a case for it. But first on the agenda, I'm about to go cook breakfast. So this morning I posted on my community tab and asked you guys to vote on what I should cook for breakfast. Either pig shots or omelets in the new omelet pan. And 65% of you guys said omelets in the omelet pan at the time that I just checked. Today I'm gonna use the a new omelet pan that a subscriber sent me. I'm really excited to try it out. Okay, first of all, I've got some leftover bacon here in this bag from last time we made bacon, and I am gonna cook that to use in the omelets. Okay, so I was trying to put these in here with tongs, but I think I'm just gonna have to use my hands here. And I'm using my big skillet so I can get all these pieces of bacon in here at once and cook them up. I might not use all these in our omelets, but it's never a bad thing to have extra bacon cooked up for a snack. So this is thick cut bacon, and it takes a little bit longer to cook than the bacon that I normally make, but I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. While the bacon's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare my eggs. So I'm gonna make 2 3-egg omelets in the omelet pan. I have never used an omelet pan like this before, so wish me luck, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. Egg number 2 and egg number 3. Then I'm gonna add some finely ground black pepper, as I always do, to my omelet eggs. But no additional salt, because we have plenty of salt in the meat and cheese and butter that I'm gonna add. Just gonna whisk that up and set it aside and go back and check on my bacon. Okay, after what felt like ages, I finally have a pile of cooked bacon. All right, so here is the omelet pan that a subscriber sent me. And like I said, I watched a couple YouTube videos on how to use it, and I'm gonna try my best. First of all, I'm gonna put some butter in each side and melt the butter in there before I put the eggs in. I'm gonna put the pan with the butter in each side on the burner over medium heat. And I will link to this pan down below if you guys wanna check this out for yourself. We're gonna see how well it works here. Now that the butter is all melted, I am gonna pour half of the egg into each side, or I'm gonna try to get about half of it. I don't know how good I'm gonna be at eyeballing this. I probably should have used the measurements on the side. All right, and we're gonna let that cook until it's nearly set, I believe. Okay, so I'm gonna start out now. The eggs have pretty much set, so I'm gonna start out just by putting like some cheese on one side. I don't really know how to do the toppings here. I'm gonna throw some bacon on this one, and maybe I should have done it before it was set. I don't know, y'all. Put a little bit more cheese on there. Also gonna throw some diced ham in there. It's gonna be a double meat, double cheese omelet. All right, and now we're gonna try this, y'all. I think that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm just gonna like flip it over, shake it, make sure it disconnects from the pan. Oh my God. It made a huge mess. All right, that's probably my fault somehow. Let's see if we can salvage this. Okay, I did manage to like fold it over and make it look kind of like an omelet. Success. All right, I'm gonna try this again, y'all. I've melted butter in here. I'm gonna pour in my egg mixture half on each side, and this time I'm gonna try to put the toppings on the bottom side. Now, I know it would probably work better if I like cooked the toppings directly into the omelet, but I don't like omelets that way. I like my omelets filled, okay? So I'm trying to figure it out. The omelet's pretty much set. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cheese and meat on the bottom side this time. I'm gonna do a layer of American cheese, and I'm gonna do some bacon, crumbled up bacon, another layer of American cheese, and some diced up ham. I'm gonna turn the heat off, and I'm gonna flip this over onto the top of that, and I think that's gonna work better. I'm gonna let that cook for just a minute longer. Let me open it up and make sure it flipped. Oh, it did flip, look, it's perfect. So that's the trick. Did the first one wrong, but now I got the hang of it. And here's how it looks when I took it out of the pan. This one actually looks really nice. So I definitely really like the omelet pan once I got the hang of it. I will be using that all the time because I make omelets all the time. So I love that. Thank you so much to the subscriber who sent that to me. I really like it. And now I'm gonna enjoy my omelet with a Coke Zero for breakfast before I get started on my chores for the day. So I'm about to make something that I wasn't originally planning on making today, but we are gonna do a little herbalism this morning. So I'm gonna be making a calendula compress. So this is one of my favorite books on herbalism. It's Rosemary Gladstar's Herbal Recipes for Vibrant Health. And I would highly recommend this if you're interested in herbalism at all. There's lots of really good information and instructions in here. So I'm going to read what she says about the herb calendula. This sunny little flower brightens most gardens. It is a powerful vulnerary, healing the body by promoting cell repair and acts as an antiseptic, keeping infection from occurring in injuries. Calendula is most often used externally for bruises, burns, sores, and skin ulcers. It is also used internally for fevers and for gastrointestinal problems such as ulcers, cramps, indigestion, and diarrhea. And of course, you see it used in many cosmetics for its skin-soothing effects. Use calendula in salves for burns and irritated skin and as an infusion for skin problems, fevers, and gastrointestinal upsets. Brewed in a tea at triple strength, it makes a wonderful hair rinse. For blonde and red-haired people, it works really well because it brings out the highlights in your hair. That was my addition, not hers. But I'm going to be making a compress for a skin irritation today. So a compress is basically just making a hot herbal tea and soaking a cloth in there and then placing it on the irritated area. So another book that I can highly recommend if you're interested in getting into herbalism is also by Rosemary Gladstar, Medicinal Herbs, A Beginner's Guide. If you could only buy one book on herbalism, I would recommend starting with this one. If you can get two, get both of these, and I will link to them down in the description box too if you want to check them out. But this one really goes step by step through all the basics of making herbal medicine at home and many herbs, like simple herbs that you can use. So I'm going to read to you what she says about a compress, which is what I'm making today. A compress is an external application of hot or cold liquid on the skin. A hot compress draws blood to the skin surface, thereby increasing circulation in that area. The heat also pulls impurities to the surface, and in some cases can help relieve congestion. A cold compress reduces inflammation and swelling and soothes excess heat, as in cases of sunburn, bruises, strains, sprains, swollen glands, and mastitis. I'm going to do a hot compress today. So what's needed is soft cotton fabric and hot or cold herbal tea or water. You can just use plain water and that is a compress, but we're going to use herbs today. I'm going to start by boiling 4 cups of just plain water in a stainless steel pan. I'm just going to turn the heat up to high until it comes to a boil. Okay, y'all, the water is boiling, so I'm going to turn off the heat and then we're going to measure out our calendula. So when you make a compress, you need to make it about 3 times stronger than you would an herbal tea that you drink. So normally I would put about 4 tablespoons of herbs into this if I were going to make it into a tea, but instead we're going to add 12. So I'm going to take it off the heat and then add in the herbs. I'm going to give it a little stir here. And then we're going to put the lid on and we're going to let this sit here for about 15 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 15 minutes, so I am going to strain the calendula tea from one pot into another pot. And you want to keep this hot. So sometimes I'll put this over very, very low heat just to keep it warm. After we strain it, then we return all of the herbal material back to the earth or put it in a compost pile if you have a compost pile. I just return it to the woods. And you can put a lid on that and keep it warm on the stove. And all you have to do to use a compress is soak a clean cotton cloth into the tea. It's going to be super hot. And then, ooh, it's so hot. And then you want to place this on the area of irritation. This is really good for things like a hot one is like really good for things like bug bites or any kind of like sores and things like that, or any kind of skin irritation that you just need relief from. But if it's like something hot like a burn, I would not use a hot compress. I would make it just like this and then I would cool this down in the refrigerator before I applied it. So Lim's wrapped a couple more of the kids' presents for me this afternoon. So this is what we've got done so far. And I still have many more to go. I have all of their coloring books wrapped, almost all of their toys wrapped, and some of their clothes wrapped. So these boxes over here, there's still 4 more boxes, and these are all kids' clothes, and I've wrapped 2 of them so far, so I still have to wrap those. I still have to wrap, I don't even think I showed you guys this, that I got for Evie. It's Puppy Surprise! I thought this was really cute, and it has like little babies inside of it. That's why it's a surprise. And the surprise is, how many babies do you get? 3, 4, or 5? How many puppies? I wrapped Penelope's surprise egg and it looks like total crap, but you know, they're kids, they're not gonna care. So obviously we still have wrapping supplies all over the living room, and like, we're not gonna clean them up right now because we're just gonna wrap more. It is kind of nice to have a little bit more time to get everything wrapped, but I still would like to get it all done by this weekend, so I'm hoping to get everything done by Sunday at the latest. So I just have those 4 boxes, that 1 toy, and then I have some other stuff in the other room for like my sister. I haven't wrapped any of her stuff, I don't think. One of her things. And so I just have some other like random stuff for the adults that I need to wrap. And plus all of Lim's gift, I also have to definitely get those wrapped before Christmas because we're opening our gifts from each other on Christmas Day. What I'm about to do now is try and activate my new phone that I've had for like over a week and still haven't activated. Okay, here my phone came in this box. So I use Mint Mobile. Or I'm gonna start using Mint Mobile, and they had a special going on around Black Friday for the Google Pixel 7, and it was only $299, and I'm paying this out monthly, and it's not gonna cost me any more money than I currently pay, so I'm basically getting this for free plus a year's worth of service. Or actually, that's a lie, it's gonna cost me $2 more a month. So I currently pay $37 a month for my phone service, and getting this phone in a year of service is gonna cost me $39 a month. So I didn't think that was very much to be able to get a brand new phone. I've been using my iPhone for the past 2 years, and I'm really not an iPhone fan at all. I'm really excited to go back to an Android. The Google Pixel, I've never had one of these before. Lims has one of these and he really likes it, so I am excited to try it out. So this is not the most recent Pixel that they've come out with. There is a Pixel 8. That's why I was able to get such a good deal on this one. Because I personally don't care if I have the latest phone, as long as it has everything that I need. It has a good camera, I'm able to take pictures and vlog with it, and it's a good quality phone. That's all I really need. I don't care if it's, you know, the most recent one. I've been using an iPhone 12 for 2 years, so here it is. It's a nice size. It's much bigger than my iPhone Pro was, so I am excited about that. And now I just realized that I'm gonna have to charge this. I'm gonna have to charge this before I can even activate it. Well, I guess I'm gonna go put it on the charger, but before I do that, let me check out my new phone case. So I got exactly the same phone case that I had for my iPhone, only this one's just for a Pixel. So here it is, my lovely skeleton lovers, getting it on underneath a mushroom against a dark black sky. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can put the case on now. Okay, so it just popped right in. Here's my new phone. And it has a little camera cover on it, so you can slide, you're supposed to be able to slide that up. Yeah, you can slide that up. I don't ever do that. I don't really see the need for that to cover my camera, so. But I like the design, it's really pretty. And man, this feels so huge to me after my little iPhone, after I've had that little iPhone for so long. So I'm gonna charge this, and I'll probably have to connect it later tonight after it charges. So Lims and I are gonna go out to dinner tonight because it's Friday night, and we usually do go out on Friday nights. And so I wanted to take the new phone, but I didn't even think about charging it. I should have been charging it all day. So that's all right. I just won't take it tonight, and it should be ready to go by tomorrow morning. Now let me go look at my task list and see what I have not accomplished today, because I feel like I haven't gotten anything done. All right, as far as my task list today goes, I did tidy the apartment, although not to the level that I actually wanted to. I am recording a vlog now. I did edit and publish a vlog. I did not make lip balm, and I am not going to get around to it. It's already 4 p.m. I'm going to have to put that off for another day. I also didn't post on my socials, but I am activating my new phone. So I got some things done, and also I'm recording this vlog, so I'm going to get that done. I'm just going to mark these 2 things out as didn't get done today, and that's all right. I used to be so hard on myself when I didn't meet my goals for the day. But now I'm just like, you know what, I didn't get that done today. That's all right, we'll just put it on for tomorrow. We'll just get it done another time. Nothing is that important that I need to beat myself up over it. I got enough done today. I worked today, I got a vlog published, edited, I got a vlog recorded, I cooked for us, I cleaned, I made a compress, like, I did shit. I wrapped presents, and even if I didn't do shit, that's okay too. Some days you don't have to get shit done. You could just sit there and bask in all your glory and get nothing done, and it's perfectly fine to take those days as well. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to Vlogmas being over. I have really enjoyed making the videos for you guys, but I need a break. I'm so looking forward. I'm gonna have 2 full days where I do not have to edit or record or vlog at all, and I'm so looking forward to it. It's gonna be Christmas Day and the day after. And I'm just looking forward to just taking that time to rest, to recharge, get things done that I need to get done. I'm starting to lag here towards the end. I'm starting to drag ass, but that's all right. I'm gonna fulfill my commitment to complete Vlogmas. All right, y'all, I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. I hope everything's working out for you and your family plans and your holiday plans, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.